So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper...
Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kaka is offering a wry smile there.
Nakata with the short one. Decent chance! Camavinga. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Raul aims beyond the defence, goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
He's in plenty of space here. All Black claims it, safe hands. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Short changes him with that pass. First quarter of an hour gone. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's gone looking for safety. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Showing great feet there. Knocks it into space. Kaka tries looking up for options on the left. That's tidy. There's the delivery. Cleared away. That'll be a throw. Now it's Gavi. Now it's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Gavi receives. Big chance! Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here? What a throw in. Leon are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Jordi Mbula. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Jordi Mbula. Looks to the other side. Played back in. Takes a shot! It's a quick ball upfield. Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Has crossed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. And he cuts out the supply. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's a simple one for the keeper. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And Batistuta! And for a moment, time stood still. Nakata goes short. Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. He has found the way through. Gavi tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free. Gavi, and the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Hong Kong really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were. Kaka! And that's off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Can he get it through? Well, that looks a decent ball. Lofted in, he's got tall! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Out to the left it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Jordi Mbula. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's got away. Kamavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Jordi Mbula.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? Gavi gets a foot in here. Raul, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Plays a sharp little ball here. In with the challenge. That has ended up in no man's land. He's on it, can he get away? Delivers with whip.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good alertness. And they're quick to press. Great defending, strong and determined. Jordi Umbula. And the counter is on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Strong running down that left flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a... And Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress. substitution on the field. Number 11, Batistuta. Number 17, Raul. Number
So the
14,
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 8,
They've played it short.
Hirotoshi
Good
Nakata.
ball, good, and he
Number
shoots!
10,
It's loose,
Gabby.
and there's a race for the
Coming on the
ball.
field, number 25,
Leon are looking to
Robert
go forward
Lewandowski.
now.
Number 6, Yamal. Number 26, Gallagher.
Now it's
Number
Yamal.
19, Mbappe. Number 16,
That defending is
Varane.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is Gallagher. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. Look at the space and the shot! He's got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The goal scorer after 80
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first moment of real significance.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Over to the left. Mbappe. That is lovely. And here's Lopez. Cleared without complication. And that is that. Hong Kong have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Hong Kong leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze
I'd
the win
like
out
to
of a
draw your
draw.
attention to the
Sometimes
screen right
it comes
now
down
for
to grit
information
and
on our
desire
shuttle
and the
bus service.
stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.